Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my top 25 games. 2016.
Mediocrity.
Oh, awesome. Oh, man. These 25 games are so good. 2016 edition.
Said one person ever.
I'm Jeffrey.
I am Jacob.
I think more people would agree with my list than they would agree with yours.
Possibly. We'll find out.
So, yeah. I'm Jeffrey. This is Jacob. His list is inferior. And this is...
His Me Belief Reviews.
So, this is it. The final five. Go check out our intro video. See how we made our list. Also, this mini competition that we got going.
Yeah.
Going into the final five, we are tied.
19 points apiece out of 40.
Out of 40. So, we don't know each other very well.
No, apparently not.
But I mean, you gotta have these games in my top five.
Wow,
You gotta like there's. You gotta know.
You gotta know. Yeah, there's something wrong if we don't know each other's top five.
Well, I don't think I know yours, but we'll see.
Okay.
All right, so jumping right in.
Yeah.
My number 5 is a game that I've played 24 times.
Okay.
And I've loved every time I played it.
Okay.
And been frustrated some of the times that I played it, but I still love it.
And I have it ranked as your number 10.
And it's a game on your list. Not on your list. It is on your list, and it's also the game that's in your collection. Mm-hmm. Imperial Settlers.
Yeah.
When it works, when you build that civ and the engine is running without a hitch, you're just on top of the world.
Yeah.
But when you can't seem to get it started, the engine's flooded, you're turning over the key, and just like, come on, get going.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, come on, and then you just want to play again. And the more that comes out for this game, the more I like it. The pre-constructing the deck, it doesn't take that long. Like I have very little room in my life for pre-constructing decks to play games with.
Sure.
But this one, you can just open the box, throw it out, have a quick look through the cards, shuffle together, make a deck, and then you can start playing. It isn't like a 5-hour thing where you're researching different stuff. But yeah, I mean, like you said in your 10 through 6 video, I mean, it's an awesome game. There's so much going on, combos, trying to get this engine running, and like I said, the more I play, the better I feel I can get at the game, and my scores just keep going up. And then we had this whole meta game where we would record our top scores for the different races, and we kept trying to beat each other. Yeah, and that just made the game that much more enjoyable.
Yeah,
for me.
That's my favorite part in the game, is just trying to beat my own score or beat your score, and just trying to have the highest score with each of the races. Yeah. Just a little mini game there. It's a lot of fun.
It takes me back to when I used to play Guitar Hero 2.
Okay.
And like we just spent all day trying to beat each other's high scores for the different songs. Yeah. That's the feeling I get. Is the same sort of thing. I'm just trying to beat your high score. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I think the first 3 rounds of the game are the funnest for me because I feel like I'm getting nothing done. And I'm just like, come on! Like, let's get this going. And I'm like looking at my score, 15 points, entering the 4th round, the second last round of the game, in a 110 average scoring game. Yeah. And I'm just like, oh, I gotta get things moving here. Yeah. And then finally it starts clicking by that 4th and 5th round, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so that's a great game.
Yeah.
If you ever left or moved away or got rid of that game, I would buy it.
Right.
100%.
Yeah. Cool. I had that as like I said, your number 10. I didn't think it was top 5 material.
So my number 4 is a game that initially the concept of it was what really, really drew me in. Okay. But I didn't think I would like it as much as what I do. And I just really love this game. It's, I think, the only deduction style game that I have on my list. Mm-hmm. And it's where you're trying to take all these different ingredients, combine them together, see what potions you get. Yeah. It has a clever use of an app that, isn't too obtrusive in the game. And that's Alchemists.
Yep. I had this as your number 6.
Awesome game. They're coming in with an expansion this year. I want it harder. Like, it's already a brain burner, but I want it even harder. I want my brain to melt when I play this game. And especially, I love the master variant where I mean, it's not a huge difference, but it kind of forces you to make more guesses.
Right.
You don't start off with as many ingredients, and the requirements when you get to certain rounds are higher, so you need to make more educated guesses as much as you can.
Right.
And come up with clever ways to get more information. Yeah, I want it even harder. I want to play this game and have my brain just fall on my face.
Yeah, I've played this game at least 3 times. I don't remember the exact number, but I can't wrap my head around it. I've won a couple times, but it's such a struggle trying to figure out and deduce what other people are doing.
Yeah,
and getting information based off of what they've done. I can't figure that out. Hedging your bets with the writing your papers or theories. I can't figure out how to do that. It's for whatever reason, it doesn't click in my head.
Yeah.
So this game, though I see the appeal, it's not one for me. It's not something I would ever ask to come to the table, though I'd be willing to play.
Yeah.
The implementation of the app is brilliant. The artwork, it looks good.
The artwork is
a cool looking game.
It's fantastic. There's so much theme dripping through with some of the different mechanics.
I've definitely had fun playing the game, but it's just not something that I would want to bring to the table a lot because I just have a tough time wrapping my head around.
Yeah. And I played it 9 times, right. And I expect that's just going to keep growing over the years.
Right.
Like I've only had the game about a year now.
Yeah.
And I just think it's going to just keep getting higher and higher in the play count.
Wow.
Especially when that expansion hits.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. My number 3 is the newest game on my... well, not the newest. It's the highest 2015 game on my list.
Right.
I mean, I don't think it's any surprise after I've said that for you what it is.
Right.
It's Time Stories.
Yeah.
I mean...
I had it as number 2.
Oh, really? But, man, no game gets me as excited for an expansion as what this one does.
Yeah. I mean, every game is just such a unique puzzle. It's easy to get excited for this game.
Yeah. I mean, I've talked about it so much, I don't think I need to talk anymore. It's just an awesome game. I've played it 14 times. That's just going to keep growing. As long as they keep putting in expansions, I'm going to keep playing them. I mean,
for sure. That's
going to be in the 50s, 60s. You know, if they keep putting out expansions, it's going to be in the hundreds.
Yeah.
Of plays.
Yeah, for sure.
For this game. So.
Yeah, they would have to really kind of butcher the game for me to stop playing it.
Yeah.
I don't know what they could do to maybe have like a 6-year-old or 4-year-old like make the next expansion, and then I may go, oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Who knows? Might be great though.
Yeah, good maybe. It'd probably be an interesting story.
Well, that's my number 3.
Right on.
Time Stories.
Cool.
All right, you gotta have these 2.
Yeah, the next 2 I got. Yeah.
Okay.
There has to be.
Number 2 is oh man, such a good game. It's my highest Civ building game.
Okay.
I have quite a few Civ building games on my list. I like that's something I really like. I like building things up. I like building engines, getting things going, starting off from scratch or humble beginnings and building up this awesome empire or this awesome engine. It's my favorite thing to do in a game. And this one is Terra Mystica.
Yep. I had this as your number 3. I just had Time Stories and this one reversed.
Played this game 19 times. I haven't even tried all the races yet. Like I've replayed a couple of them, trying to get better with the different races, trying to figure out how exactly to play them. So I mean, there's still avenues of this game that I haven't explored yet, and I want to explore. I love the asymmetrical powers for the different races. I mean, every time it's a puzzle, you're building these different buildings, but when you build a higher one, you replace the older one, so your income changes. So depending on what you need to be very aware of what you have out on the board.
Sure.
I mean, awesome game.
Yeah, the first time I played this game, didn't like it. Second time, I saw something. I saw a spark of something, a glimmer. Third time I played it, I was like, this game isn't as bad as I thought. Yeah. And
so imagine after 19 plays, how awesome you would think this game is.
Yeah. This is something that I could see making my top 25. Spoiler, it's not on my top 25.
Spoiler alert.
But yeah, I could see this making top 25. after more plays.
Yeah, I think
so. We'll see what happens.
I think you need to play it multiple times. I believe that was on our top 5 games that you need to play more than once.
Yeah,
because you kind of need to see where the game is headed.
Yeah,
like you need to get to the end of the game and be like, okay, I see where I went wrong. Mm-hmm. I see where I tried to overextend.
Sure.
And then the next time you play, you need to try and correct those little errors.
Sure.
And then if you're playing a new race, well, not only do you need to correct those errors, but you need to figure out how do I take advantage of my race's ability.
Sure.
All right, that's my number 2. Terra Mystica.
Respectable.
You'll allow it.
This is a mediocre game.
And my number 1 game of all time is no surprise, I'm sure.
I hope not. If you just blow my mind right now, that'd be awesome.
It's the game I've played the most,
right?
But I haven't played it as much as some other people. And that's because...
Phase 10.
Yeah, Phase 10. And that's because, I mean, it really benefits from not really playing with the same person over and over and over again.
Right.
You want to play with a diverse group of people. And, I mean, with my work schedule, I just find it really hard to get out to the particular nights at the friendly local game store to play this.
Yeah.
And especially now that I moved, I'm even further away from the game store. So it's like, do I want to drive 35, 40 minutes?
Yeah.
But I will.
Okay.
And that's Netrunner.
Yeah.
Android Netrunner.
Yeah. Had this as your number 1.
I mean, I played this game 124 times. Plus, I played it online as well.
And you have everything for it.
And yeah, I have everything for it. I am missing 1 core box because technically you need 3 core boxes to get 3 copies of every card. So I have 2 core boxes. I need a third.
Right.
But yeah, I love the theme of the game. You're like cyber hackers trying to break into these corporations.
So cool.
And the art is so awesome. The little like tidbits of like sayings and stuff like that are like the flavor text on the cards are cool. Building your own decks. I mean, I said I don't have a whole lot of time to pre-construct decks for a whole bunch of different games. This is the one that I do make time for.
Sure. And
yeah, I mean, I love watching like just YouTube videos of watching other people play, see all the different combos and crazy things that go on. It's just an awesome game. It gives me the feel of Magic, that head-to-head competitiveness that I liked when I played Magic, but it isn't as expensive.
Sure.
And it's, the barrier to entry isn't there, and plus I love the theme a lot more.
I'll say the barrier to entry is there in a different way, in that it's very asymmetrical. You need to know what both sides do, and know a lot of the different cards to be able to understand how to play the game. I've played 3 times now, and I still am very noobish to this game.
Oh, yeah. You need to play
I want to play more. Yeah.
You need to play a lot.
The theme is so awesome. It's spectacular. I love it. Yeah. I just haven't found the time yet to delve into the game and start building decks and have some fun playing against you, which hopefully that will come eventually.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, so that's my number 1.
All right.
That's my top 25 games.
Top 25 games. And in that bracket, I got 8 more points.
Not bad.
Yeah, so awesome. Well, that puts me at, 27 points total.
All right.
27 out of 50.
So
see if you can beat that.
We're recording your 5 through 1.
Right.
So if you want to see who wins, who knows the other person the best, you'll have to check out that video. I mean, you could probably skip through the 5 games and just go to the end, because those games aren't going to be all that great.
Also, let us know in the comments whose list you like better.
Yeah.
Because we're interested to know.
I think it's going to be mine.
I think it's not.
All right, we'll see.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe to our videos.
Yeah, and we'll see you
in the next bracket.
5.
All right. Take care.